adventuring.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Use a hot meal and a soft bed. Wouldn't mind sitting for a while.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient. It's a fine day with you around.
Here's the ring.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to.
Farewell.
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are
Once
bolted
I've made
in.
enough money trading with the
They've been
Khajiit
raiding
caravans,
the farms
I'm going to
and
buy the bannered
supplies
mare
are
from
scarcer
Hulda.
than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't take
This is an ode
See
to
you.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Fils de bord de ciel, combattons sans
I needed this.
répit, jusqu'à ce que Sauvegarde nous accueille en sa nuit. Nous chasserons les sombrages, nos terres reprendront. Le sang et l'acier, chez nous nous reviendrons.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Nous, fils de bord de ciel, combattons sans répit, jusqu'à ce que Sauvegarde nous accueille en sa nuit. Nous chasserons les sombrages, nos terres reprendront. Par le sang et l'acier, chez nous nous reviendrons. Mort à Ulfric, le tueur de rois, le jour de ton trépas, nous boirons dans la joie. Aux jours à venir, à ceux qui ne sont plus, le temps des dictateurs est bientôt révolu. C'est notre terre et nous la guérirons de la peste qui rongea nos rêves et nos passions.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you sing Ragnar the Red?
Ah, a fine bloody tune. I could...
Il était un héros nommé.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Il était un héros nommé Ragnar le Rouge qui vint à Blancherive et entra dans un bouge. Le faquin pérorait la rapière à la main, se vantant de victoire et d'énormes butins. Il serait encore si entré par hasard, Mathilda la guerrière n'avait dit à Ragnar: tu parles trop menteur et tu bois dans nos verres, je crois bien qu'il est temps que l'on te fasse taire. Mathilda la guerrière a sorti son épée et le fracas des armes a enfin pu parler. Ce vantard de Ragnar, vous ne l'entendrez plus. Sa tête de rouquin a roulé dans la rue.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This chair is so comfortable.
Take care with those things. Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I'll just be a moment.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
You're a priestess of Kinneret?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Has the Stormcloak uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Grace of Kinneret be with you. Hello, child of Kinneret.
Feel better already.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Sin duda.
Feels good to be home.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old glory.
Feels a bit gray outside.
If you have come to see our ware, Khajiit is always watching for thieves and pickpockets.
I have your amulet.
There it is. If you ever need the skill, until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's not that bad.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Riften. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
This is where I find solace.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Friberg.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
What have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Guaranteed clean and free from rotten.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Fresh meats and produce.
Buying
Get
and
them
selling
before they're
fine jewelry here.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Armor from Grelka.
Why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
We're one of the same. My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
What have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Looking to stay
gemstones
alive?
over
Why
here.
take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Jewelry with legendary
Buy some
Argonian
armor and live to
craftsmanship.
tell about it.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Riften. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Free from rock joints.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself
Maurice,
right. Buy
I've come to
armor
warn
from
you. If
Riften.
anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse around here.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Hilda, I like you. So I'm only going to say this one time. If you ever try and practice the Debellan arts with Hemming again, I'll make sure that pretty little face loses its beauty.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
All meats
Looking to stay
guaranteed,
alive?
clean and
Why take a
free for
chance?
Frostbone.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
I don't have anything to eat.
Edda, you know well I barely have any coin to call my own. I'm sorry.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, what and all.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I helped the forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two
What can you tell
whose
me
love
about
was
Mara?
so great that they're in... Mara is the handmaiden of Kine, the goddess of the storm and the mother of men. She is the bearer of love and the If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Maramal and ensure your true love will endure for all eternity. What is it you seek, my child?
Good evening.
May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
Need something? Good evening.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. All right, then.
Hmm. This chair is so comfortable.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. Best hurry it up. Get up there.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfest strutting around.
You'd have me do what? Casting spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink. Where else could I even go with some nuts for sale?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably. But it's worth a try.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take that claw for 50 gold.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on it. But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Feels good to be home. Home sweet home.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, the more important question is, why are you here?
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have... This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is what... Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your
Okay,
skill.
I can do that.
I look forward to it. No matter what, the college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I don't know the fear spell.
No? Well, if you think you're or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim.
Okay, this is for the...
They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside... Well done indeed. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I'd like training in destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Mirabelle will be waiting.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Valor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student? Well, first you'll need the... I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
I'd love to
Are you
have a
ready
look
begin?
around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanian is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with local nobles. We don't anticipate...
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Huh? All right, then.
I needed this.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
What's not allowed here?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
I do. The question is, what have you got?
Let's just take a look, then.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You can see me?
No, I can't see you, not at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
I'd like you to train me in illusion magic.
I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
I'd like you to train me in illusion magic.
I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become
All right,
polluted
I'll help.
and need cleansing. Very well. Go to each. Return the gloves to me. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without pot. You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Good day.
you? Mm-hmm. Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. Mm-hmm.
I care little for idle. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please, let me know. If you would, please. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. Until next time. There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise, your remains will be put to good use. Make it quick. Make it quick.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Time for some rest.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Until next time.
Intruder! Over here!
For peace's sake, prepare yourself. Yeah!
Is that all you got? Run!
Restoration? You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I require... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one
What have you got
engages
for
in.
sale?
Take a look. All right, then.
Ah, the comforts of home.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning.
please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I already know it, and already know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the...
Guard!
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. All right then.
warm and cozy.
You brought this on yourself!
letting the world pass by for a while.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. Till next time.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.